the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna roast some chickpeas. So I'm putting them on a sheet, on a little baking sheet. I'm gonna take some olive oil. Take some olive oil and just spread that on. Take some salt and some pepper. And then I'm gonna stick it into the oven at about 400 degrees for about 15 minutes. You're gonna see them split open as well when you do this. So this is the first thing that's gonna go, that's gonna start the whole process. It's gonna be amazing. So these are gonna go into the oven, like I said, 10 to 15 minutes, 400 degrees. The next thing I wanna do is to open up 2 avocados. Now I'm using 2. Recipe actually calls for 1, but I'm using 2 because these are really small. They're really small, but yeah, if you've got 1 big one, please go right ahead and do 1 big one. Now, I won't need this until a little bit later in the recipe, but I want to prepare them now because everything will be over at the stove. So I've got the first one done, just gonna do this one. And once I'm done, I'm gonna go over to the stove and show you guys the next part. Okay, so I've got in my pan about 2 tablespoons or so of olive oil. And to that, I'm gonna add in 3 chopped shallots. Or shallots, whatever you want to call them. Shallots is, you know, a little more bougie. So I'm just going to saute these for a couple of minutes, let them get a little translucent, and then move on to the next part. Cool, all right, so it's been about 10 minutes. The shallots are looking nice and beautiful. So I've got my broccoli florets. I'm going to dump that right in there. But to this, I'm going to add in 4 cups of a vegetable broth. So 4 cups are going to go right in. And then all we're going to do is let the broccoli soften for a bit. So I'm going to put this on a soft boil. And yeah, give it some time. So let's say 15-20 minutes, let it do that.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
People, broccoli's looking good. So I'm going to turn this down slightly and add in my, what am I adding in? My parsley, spinach, and basil. So all of that is gonna go in there. And so we're gonna stir a little bit and let the spinach wilt. Once that happens, then we're going to move everything to my blender. Yeah, you guys, yeah, you're quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Well aware of my blender, yes, which it should be okay today, it should be. There's a lot of liquid in this, so it should be fine, right? Anyway.
It sound right, boys.
Okay, so remember the avocados that we had at the beginning? Now I'm gonna add them into the blender. Now that everything is in there, blend that up, put it back onto the stove. And I might use a smaller pan, but time to go.
It sound right, boy.
Okay, and finally, we are gonna add in our coconut cream to the mix. And then you're also gonna add in your salt and pepper to taste. Oh my life. That's so good. It's so smooth and savory and such a beautiful green color, and the baked chickpeas, roasted chickpeas, so good. Yeah, I love this. Oh my life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell so you always know when I upload new delicious videos just like this one. And one more thing, don't forget that I'm gonna leave a link for the original recipe from Inspector Gorgeous down below. And if you click right over here and right over here, you're gonna find 2 videos that I think you should be watching next. All right guys, love your food, love your life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.